Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and thanks for joining me for another Watch Cheryl Scrap video. I'm going to be scrapping with some products by Gypsy Designs at the Lily Pad, and it's a new series of collections that they've started, Magic Moments, and this particular collection is called Here's to the Ears. So I'm combining this collection with some photos from our last trip to Disney, which was in 2015. And no, I haven't finished scrapping those layouts yet. In fact, I haven't finished with 2012, and I have just a couple left for like the 2004 trip, I think. I may be telling a fib. I may have a few more for 2003 as well, but at any rate, I don't scrap chronologically, so the fact that I'm anywhere near close is a miracle. So this is me and my sister-in-law, and we were at the dinner table. We were not being adults. We were being silly and goofy, and the kids, were laughing at us. Well, everybody was laughing at us, I think, but we were just being kind of a little bit silly, and we were all giddy. We had been on the road traveling all day, and we were actually going to use one of our passes and go in for a night trip into the park, into the Magic Kingdom, because we couldn't wait till the next day. But we were all starving, so we had to get something to eat. So we're at the Caribbean Beach Resort, their food court there, Old Port Royale, which I think right now is being renovated, so it's not going to look anything like what it looks like when we were there. I wish I had taken more photos of the area that we were in. I don't think I got too many. Most of it was just portraits or selfies or whatever at that point. Anyway, so I have chosen for my background a newsprint that comes already made with lots of doodles and paints. So I've just kind of placed those three photos over towards the left of the layout, and I've just started building my clusters to mostly the top left and the bottom right. Kind of a central composition, but it also still has a diagonal feel from the top left to the bottom right. I did start out with this as my title. Y'all know I really like, if you look at any of my layouts, I really love to use word art as my title. I feel like it's already made. I don't have to think about what the title is, and my moment is recorded and I'm done. So here I am adding, because there wasn't enough paint to start off with, on the background paper, I've decided to add more, and I love the one that has the little hearts on it. So I placed that over to the right. And now I'm just continuing to add to my little flower and embellishment clusters. And I'm bringing more of that diagonal feel by adding little bitty, I think I end up adding a button and some more flowers on that bottom right. And about here, I think, is where I decided to change out the title. I can't remember. No, this is where I actually do some, I wanted to have a gesso look over that pattern paper in the background, just to draw some more attention to my photos and the central cluster, and I really liked how I did that. There I am replacing the word art. Growing up is overrated. Yes, it is. We had a good time not acting like adults. Which is, what Disney is all about. It's like being a kid again. So I'm just adding the final couple of pieces. I really liked that little flare slash button that I put down the bottom that's blue. It has a little camera in it. I thought that was a good little touch. I also like the flower that's to the right of the furthest right picture. It has a little bow in it. The little blue bow on top of the red flower. Really liked that as well. There are just some really cute touches in this kit, and I thought everything it was perfect. I'm just making some final little adjustments here, and I'll do my shadowing and my journaling off camera, and you'll see that coming up here in just a second when I pull my finished layout up. There it is. Thanks so much for joining me for another video. I hope that you are inspired to make a Disney layout for your own albums. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.